Hello everyone, CoinKid here. I'm back with my first video since I've gone to college. I'm back for winter break. I have a bunch of new wheat cents for the album, continuing this series, including one not even shown in the thumbnail. This is Cool Slab that I just got today. So I'm going to go through all the wheat cents that I've gotten in order. Sadly, I forgot my gloves in college, so I'm just going to try and handle these by the rim and be careful. But I'm going to save this coin probably for last, even though it's not actually my favorite. But the rest of these are in order from my favorite to least favorite. And we're going to start off with this 1917 Lincoln Wheat Cent, which is actually just an upgrade from my old red brown. I already had this coin. Pretty easy coin to get. The rest of these are going to be really difficult dates that I've been tracking auctions and doing all that, trying to get the best possible deal so that I can actually afford these because, of course, I'm in college, so it's hard to afford these rare wheat cents. So I did end up actually getting a really cool 17D over here from an auction. Weak strike on the front. I'm actually not sure if this is details or not. It's got something weird going on the head, but that's not actually damage, I don't think. It might be. Or it could be some kind of weird toning. But on the back, it looks pretty weird, which I don't like. The luster is off. The front looked nice. The back is a little weird, but I don't mind having it in the album for now. It's not like I'm going to get any other nicer 17D anytime soon. That's really great. It would at least be uncirculated details. All of these are. This is a 28S. Actually, this one might be an AU. It would make sense for it because it doesn't have that much luster. But 28S is a really difficult date. And under natural light, this actually looks a lot nicer than under my lamp. It's one of those type of coins. But still, it's got a lot of original red. So I'm glad to have a nice 28S. And that completes the 28s that the PDNS set that I need for the uncirculated. So I now have everything from 28 to 58 and uncirculated with that coin. Now, next up on my interest list is actually pretty rare, but it's so high up here because I'm not sure that this would straight grade. It's an 18S, definitely at least uncirculated details, but the luster is just off. And obviously, it's got this whole weak spot going on over here, which I don't like. But still a really pretty coin, and it was really cheap, so I picked it up anyways. Really cool coin. I know that in the circulated, of course, these would go for probably hundreds or even thousands of dollars. But yeah, I picked this up for really cheap, and it's in the album right now. The obverse is super nice, and I like this coin, this 18S. Next up on the list is a 15D, and this one, it may actually look weird at first, but the luster, it tracks for what it should be, in my opinion. What I think happened is that this coin might have been dipped. It kind of has like weird shading going on, but it's really nice. Pretty much almost fully red coin. 1915 Denver. And the next coin after that, even rarer, even though you might not expect it, is this 1915P. In fact, this is actually like the rarest Philadelphia that you can find on a circulated. And it's the last Philadelphia cent I needed. So I can now say I have every cent from 1909 to 1958 in uncirculated, if you're only counting Philadelphia ones. This one's also a really nice example. Next up is another San Francisco one. This one's a 1921S. This one also might be details because of the luster, but again, really cheap coin. Actually looks great. It's not ugly at all. I really like the look of this. Kind of looks like it's got toning. Might not even be a details coin. This might just be how 21S's look. But really beautiful coin. And a great filler for the album. This one, I'm nearly 100% sure is a straight grade. It's probably like an AU58 or a low mid-state. It's a 1916 San Francisco. Really, really difficult date to get. And the back is even nicer, actually. Now, one of the reasons you can tell that this is a straight grade is, I mean, it's got the white spot here. It's got these, like, black spots that you'll usually see on copper that hasn't been, like, dipped or tampered with or anything. And it's got really nice original luster. Beautiful, beautiful 1910 San Francisco coin. Now, this one I've been waiting for a while. I'm really in love with this coin. It's a 1927S. Looks to be red-brown. Super beautiful coin. When the seller sold it, he actually said it's recolored, so I'm not sure if it really is, but really it looks like a really nice coin. The back looks a bit weird, especially at the top part, but really if you're just looking at the front, it looks untampered with. It looks like just a beautiful 27S. And this completes the 1927, so I now have everything from 27 to 58 in uncirculated. I'm missing that 26S, and I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, because that's a key date, or a semi-key date. Now, I said I was going to save the slab for last, but I'm going to actually put it second to last, because I want to save my favorite coin for last. And this slab is, it's an uncirculated brown coin. It's genuine, not gradable, but it's not because it's a details coin. This is a 1920 Denver with a planchette flaw. Now, really, it's a really beautiful coin, and again, the luster, it would show better under natural lighting. In fact, I could try putting it under natural lighting right now really quick. You could see how much luster there is on this coin. I'm going to do the same thing with the last coin. To see the planchette flaw, we're going to zoom in further. And it might be a little difficult to tell, but it's right over the E in we. Over here and on the reverse, you can see it like right down there. It's just this little thing, so not annoying at all. And I'm going to crack this out and just put it into the album. Now, onto the last coin and my favorite. This is only my favorite because I'm really just a huge fan of weak strikes and how they show on uncirculated coins. So this is a 1925 Denver, fully uncirculated, probably red-brown, really full of luster, and a super weak strike. This is what the reverse looks like. It's stronger. Usually it's actually the reverse that are weaker, but in this case, the reverse came out a little bit stronger. Not as strong, of course, as, you know, your average 40s or 50s coin, but pretty strong. And the obverse came out super weak like this. Really beautiful. I love a coin that looks like this, full of luster, but it looks like it should be a low-grade coin. These have always been super interesting to me. And yeah, so that's all the coins I've gotten. I'll also have another video out of all the purchases besides Wheat Cents that I've made. Just while I've been in college, I've been sending some eBay packages to my dorm. And I've got a lot of coins, lots of cool key dates and stuff, so that'll be coming out soon as well. Keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you guys next time.